LISTEN HDB. Yo, what it do? It's your favorite girl, HTB, aka Hallie the Baddie, and this is Brilliant. He say he want a shawty with a body and her bands up. He's trying to work with something that he knows that he can handle. When you dealing with a baddie, better hold on tight, don't let go. I don't listen to nobody cause I be in commando. Yeah. What I'm saying when I say he want a shorty with a body and her bands up. He wants somebody who's smart, she got her money up, she's the baddie, she got things going on for herself. We need to make sure that he got all those things too. You can't just want all these things and not be having the same thing. You know how they say, what do you bring to the table? A lot, okay? So what do you bring to the table? You're not the only one with the table. It's two of us at the table. I know what I'm bringing. What are you bringing to the table? He's trying to work with something that he knows that he can't handle, you know? If she got all these things and he don't got all those things, like he's definitely working with something he can't handle, you know? So how is he gonna keep up with that? How is he gonna keep up the lifestyle, the high maintenance? Like, come on now. First of all, look at me. Like, body, the body is given, everything is given. Like, that's what he wants, but what is he willing to go through to get those things? When you're dealing with a baddie, better hold her tight, don't let go, because yes, baby, one of a kind, one in a million. If you bad the baddie, then you better hold on tight. Everybody want her. Are you willing to fight? Can you fight? Like, what are you gonna do to get the baddie? Basically, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you gonna do to get the baddie and maintain the baddie, keep the baddie? You know, because baddies get bored. Like, if you're not interesting, you don't have anything going on for yourself, the baddie's not gonna want to be here. The baddie's not gonna want to stay. The baddie's gonna want to move on to something better. If they have so much going on for themselves, then why would they want to be with anybody who is not reciprocating that energy? I don't listen to nobody because I be in commando. I'm a Taurus, we stubborn, Taurus gang, but apart from being stubborn, it's not something that I want to do. I'm just not going to do it. There's nothing you can really say. Although I'm not saying that I'm stubborn to everything. Like, I definitely consider people's opinions when I ask for it. I actually listen to people's opinions. If it's making sense and it's logical, then of course, you know, I'm not going to shut that down. I'll listen to you. I'll give you that time to explain to me whatever it is, you know. If it makes sense, then yeah. Sometimes listening to people's advice is a good thing because it really helps you. I think before I make decisions, you know, I consider if it's gonna be good in the long run or bad in the long run. But honestly, nobody has the answers and we're all just out here living life how we think it should go. So I feel like if you're gonna live your life, you might as well live it on your own terms and just be happy doing what you do. So take your time with me, maybe you can get lost in my world. Work hard to be my man, maybe then I'll be your girl. So take your time with me, maybe you can get lost in my world. Work hard to be my man, maybe then I'll be your girl. If I'm gonna give you a chance, you might as well put the work in, because me, I go hard for what I want. So if you truly want me, you're not gonna have anything. Like, take your time, let's not rush things. Like, why are you rushing? There's no need to rush. I like to get to know people. Let's not rush into things. Like, I feel like things that I rush, they don't necessarily last most times. So take your time. Maybe you can get lost in my world, because my mind is just all over the place. It's so hard to just focus on one thing. I love to do so many things. So I just want to do everything. I want to do everything: music, fashion, beauty, comedy, acting, all of that. And it's a lot. Focusing on one person can be hard. So take your time, be patient with me, because it's not gonna be that easy. Work hard to be my man, and maybe then, okay? Because you could be working hard and all of that, but you don't have a personality or nothing. That's kind of boring to me. Like, you have to have a personality and things going on for you, like dreams and ambitions, and I actively see that you're working towards those things, not just saying it, because there's a lot of talk, but it's really the action that counts. So just work hard in all aspects of whatever you want to do that make you a better person, not even just because you're trying to impress me, but how can you improve yourself and grow for yourself? I stay in commando, there's no controlling me. I'll be your commander, they follow while I lead. I'll be in commando, they listen when I speak. I stay in commando, they got their eyes on me. I want to be the leader, not the follower, okay? I want to set the trends. I don't want to follow the trends. When I was growing up, people used to call me Halid. My name is Halida. In Nigeria, the accent is her, ha. So people used to call me Halida. Leader is leader, the way they pronounce it. So basically, you could just say I was born to be a leader. I was born to lead. That's how it's gonna stay. I'm just gonna keep leading the way and paving the way. I'm gonna run so others can walk. You feel me? That's the vibe I'm trying to give. I want people to feel good. I want people to feel like they can relate. I want people to just be like, wow, she inspires me so much to be a better version of myself. And I want to keep doing things to just keep getting better, you know? So that's the kind of inspiration I'm looking for. I'm not necessarily looking to gain clout or to gain like followers and none of that. I'm trying to inspire people. I be in commando, they listen when I speak, like, shh. Don't say nothing, okay? When the baddie is talking, you need to pause and listen, okay? Because whatever come out of this mouth has meaning to it. You know, I don't just be talking to be talking because that's a waste of breath. So if I'm gonna talk, it needs to be something valuable and of substance. I would rather be quiet than to open my mouth and be talking nonsense because it takes too much time and energy. When I do talk and I am saying something meaningful or important or speaking facts, people just tend to listen to me. Even when I'm giving advice, people just tend to listen to me. It's body qualities, you feel me? He tell me, say, being with you is like a roller coaster. Some days we up high, some days we lower. Today you're loving, tomorrow you're not known. I'm tired of waiting, it's time to move on. Being with you is like a roller coaster. Some days we up high, some days we low. Today you're loving, tomorrow you're not known. I'm tired of waiting, it's time to move on. Nobody's a simple human being. Like, you know, everybody has their days. Sometimes you feel good and you feel up there, you feel uplifted and just happy. And sometimes you feel down, you feel low, and that's okay, you know, as long as it's not over a really long period of time with other symptoms. If it is, like, you might want to see a therapist or a doctor to make sure that you're not going through some kind of mental disorder like depression. Sometimes we're gonna be happy and sometimes we're gonna be sad, and you deal with the good and bad times. Everything's not always gonna be good. So if he's not here for the good and bad times, you tired of waiting and you want to move on, then be my guest and move on, okay? But me, I don't give up on what I believe in or who I believe in. So just like I said in the chorus, you got to take your time with me. You know, that's the only way I can open up. I protect my happiness, and my happiness comes first, just as yours should. I feel like everybody should protect their happiness. If somebody's demanding too much of you, they want to be with you through your good times, then that's a red flag, because nobody only has good times. Everybody has ups and downs. So even with your friendships or whatever relationship you're in, everybody has ups and downs, and it's not always going to be easy, and it's not always going to be rosy. If that person is not willing to go through those tough times with you, then maybe it shouldn't be. So if they want to go, by all means, don't let the door hit you on your way out. Commando no go say what she no go do. Anything she does, you know they do it too. I just play the game, I do not make the rules. You gotta play smart, not fair, else you lose. I'm tired of the BS, man, I swear I've had enough. I'm done with taking orders, man, this time I leveled up. So if you wanna know me like the way you claim you do, better start now, cause you got a lot to prove. I'm not gonna tell you to do something that I wouldn't do myself. I'm not gonna do anything that I wouldn't do myself, you know? Apart from if I'm trying to like take risks, but generally I would not say something that I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna talk about stuff that I can't relate to or things that I would not do. You know, I'm not gonna fake it for anybody. I'm not gonna fake at all. I'm just gonna keep it real and do what's true to me. Everything I do, you know they do it too. You know they do it too. You know they're watching. It might not seem like you're making progress, or it might not seem like anything big is happening, but you never know who's watching. People are watching, so always just be true to yourself and do what it is that you do. Be happy about it. And the right people will see it, the right people will find you, and the right people can help you get to where you need to be. So just keep being yourself and it's gonna pay off. I just play the game, I don't make the rules, okay? I just live life as it is. I don't make the rules, and I go by the rules I think should be in place. You know, as long as it's not illegal, then by all means do what you feel is right and necessary for you to get to where you need to be without harming anyone or yourself, of course. Life is not fair, so you gotta find loopholes through everything. Anything that can make life easier for you, you gotta do it. As long as it's not illegal, like I said, you gotta do it. So I don't make the rules. You gotta play smart, not fair. If you play fair and other people are playing smart, you're just gonna lose. Because if you work fair, you might be cheating yourself. There could be more things that you could be achieving and more things that you could be doing, but because you're following the rules or just playing fair and considering everybody, honestly, you can't consider everybody all the time, because what about you? You deserve good things too. So it's okay to put yourself first in order to achieve what you want. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting yourself, and you're not breaking the law. I feel like in this life you have to play smart, not fair, because if not, you're gonna lose out on a lot of opportunities, a lot of things. So just always, you know, choose you first, because that's what anybody else would do. They would choose themselves. So you gotta choose yourself too. That's how I see it. Tired of the BS. Man, I swear I've had enough. I'm done with taking orders. It's time to level up. Tired of being told what to do. I really do not want to work a 9 to 5, but obviously that's what helps me for now. So, but in the long run, I would like to be my own boss. I would like to have my own businesses, real estate, clothing. I have a farm with animals. I'm not gonna kill my animals though. The main goal is to retire young. I really want to retire early and just be happy doing what I love. Basically living off my talents. That's really what the goal is for me. I just want to be happy. I want to be retired and stress-free. I'm tired. I'm tired. You claim you want to know me like the way you say you do. You gotta work hard, because you got a lot to prove. Like I said before, all that talk and no action to back it up is pointless. You just gotta put that elbow grease in and work extra hard, not just for me, but for yourself too. This is the Commando Breakdown. I hope you guys like this song, and make sure you go check it out on all your streaming platforms, okay? Because HallieTheBaddie don't play. Thank you so much, you guys, for staying to the end of this interview to hear the song breakdown to my hit single Commando by HallieTheBaddie. If you like this interview, then make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends, your family, everybody, your enemies, whoever. Just send it to them, okay? Because your girl needs to get known and she needs to be put on a map. Stream all my music on all your streaming platforms. HallieTheBaddie, I have Commando and Don't Bring Your Friends Out, and a new song. Till then, stay bad, baddies. Mwah.
So take your time with me. Maybe you can get lost in my world. Work hard to be my man. Baby, can I be your girl? I stay in command of, there's no control.